two-person low shoulder carry. Both firefighters in the butt position and halyard position themselves on their respective ends between second and third rung. The firefighter in butt position gives the preparatory command of prepare to beam ladder, prepare to shoulder ladder, shoulder ladder. Firefighter in butt position then says prepare to move out, all clear, ladder coming through, checking for overhead obstructions. The next command is prepare to stop, prepare to raise ladder, raise ladder. When raising the ladder, the firefighter in butt position places left foot forward on top of the beam. With both hands on the beam facing him, firefighter in butt position helps pull while the ladder becomes vertical. The firefighter in halyard position walks hand over hand until the ladder then becomes vertical. When pivoting the ladder, the firefighter in the butt position gives the command of prepare to pivot ladder, pivot ladder. The firefighter in the halyard position mirrors his feet to match that of the butt position. Once the ladder has been pivoted, the firefighters then move into a two-person stabilized position. When the command is given to extend fly, the firefighter in halyard position states extending fly, fingers and toes. Once the fly section is extended to the desired height, the firefighter in halyard position states dogs locked. When the command is given of lower ladder in a building, the firefighter in butt position takes one step back with his right foot. The firefighter in halyard position places one foot on the center of bottom rung and hands to a shoulder height rung and lowers the ladder into the building. To step out the ladder, the firefighter in halyard position moves to the right side of the ladder while sweeping the halyard away. The butt position then moves to the left side. Both firefighters have their hands on rungs 2 and 5 with a wide enough step to step out the ladder. On the command of down and up, both firefighters simultaneously look down and up, but on the command of step, the halyard position looks towards the tip and the butt looks towards the ground. Once the ladder has been stepped out, they check for 4 points of contact and the proper climbing angle. The command is then given to step ladder in. The firefighter in halyard position takes up position now with his steps choked in towards the building. The firefighter in butt position then mirrors him. The command is given of down, up, step, with the halyard position looking up and the butt position looking down on the command of step. When removing the ladder from the building, the firefighter in halyard position places one foot center of the bottom rung, hands to a shoulder height rung. Eyes towards the tip, he removes the ladder from the building. Once the ladder becomes vertical, both firefighters take up the two-person stabilized position. When retracting the fly section, the firefighter in halyard position states retracting fly, fingers and toes. Once the fly is retracted, the firefighter confirms and states dogs locked. The command is then given to pivot ladder. The firefighter in butt position positions himself, stating prepare to pivot ladder this beam towards me. The halyard position once again mirrors the butt position. In preparation to lower the ladder, the firefighter in halyard position takes up his side of the ladder, toes in towards the beam. The firefighter in butt position goes toe onto the beam, sharing the same beam as halyard position. When the command of execution of lower ladder is executed, the firefighter in halyard position looks over his shoulder calling all clear ladder coming down, making his way to second rung. The firefighter in butt position then states two-person low shoulder carry facing the tip, prepare to shoulder ladder, prepare to move out, move out. To ground the ladder, the firefighter in butt position states prepare to ground ladder, ground ladder. On the command of execution, the firefighters then take the ladder down in a 180 onto its beam and then sidestep grounding the ladder.